to the Shark Tank here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you. We're in the Bay Area tonight for a Shark Attack. The Sharks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here
Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Well, it took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Now a quick pass to Scandella. That's broken up in the neutral zone. He's got a step. On he scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wenberg. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Cabrera has made a nice stop there, and that's got to feel good, James. I mean, you're playing and you're...
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
With possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Wenberg's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
San Jose's won the faceoff. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Madison's got the puck along the boards. Denied by Georgiev. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. In close. Great save from in tight. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Cabrera's going to hang on for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. San Jose's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Gains the zone from the right. Fires it. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Ruda's got the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off.
Madison's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job.
All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. San Jose's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Oh, denies them again. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. And look at this. All sorts of Pressure here building. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Another stop by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Scoops up the puck here. Bayreuther's going to play it against the half wall. Denied that one. Ferraro's moving the puck through his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Madison's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. San Jose's got possession at center. Madison's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides the puck over. Good stop by Georgiev.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Eklund. Shot! Comes up with the glove save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Sharks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Madison's moving it up the ice. He's got a step. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league.
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it.
Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Couture's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Ruda. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Couture. Tries to get it over to Ruda. Madison's got control of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it to Bayreuther. Stops the rocket of a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Wenberg. In close! Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And he comes up with it. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Throws it in. Madison's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the pass over to Liljegren. Maintains control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. The Sharks played along the boards. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Madison's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves the puck. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Madison's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Ferraro. Takes a hit on the play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Madison's got it along the wall. San Jose's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Madison's got the puck shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Grundstrom. Cabrera's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Madison's got possession while undermanned. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop.
Georgiev's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
There's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
The Sharks with that goal have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Madison's got it against the boards. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row.
San Jose's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Here's a chance. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Madison's on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Hard blast. Oh, close save by Georgiev. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sharks now lead by 2. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Madison's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Liljegren. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Madison's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Madison scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal, and it's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice. Save Haven's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Quick pass to Vlasic. Feeds the puck to Couture. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Turn that one aside. Oh, they do it again. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now, guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound. And then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Madison's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession, and you want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Centering feed, and that's stopped. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Madison's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Wallmark. Tees it off. Denies him with the save. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Turns him away. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. And that one's turned away. Makes a save again.
Dellandrea has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Shuts him down. Puck grabbed by Wallmark. Keeps possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it quickly to Ferraro. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick.
Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal. And you want...
He's got a step. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. San Jose's won the draw. Now over to Toffoli. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Cabrera. Takes the feed from his netminder. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Scandella. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Denies the slapper. From a bad angle. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. San Jose's going to start with the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, this looks dangerous. To the crease. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Madison's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. Denies. They score. They take it in overtime. Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Madison's across the blue line. Poked away by Pietrangelo. And he gets in front of that rocket. Madison's got a hold of it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Save Haven's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Big time stop there. Can't maintain possession. Rips it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Stone. Feeds it across. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it on net. Big time stop. The Golden Knights gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Chance in front. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. And he catches that one with the glove. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And somehow he hangs on. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Samsonov! Big stop by the keeper. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Horzak's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Vegas wins it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Oh, my! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Hart.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Fires it. Denies him on a slapper. Off target.
You can see him set up for the shot, and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes, and he misses the net.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year. Vegas has jumped in front by one here in this first period.
Oh, this is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner up some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Dishes it off. Takes control of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Odd man rush. Too many bodies in the way. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. What a stop! Moves it quickly over to Walmart. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Horzak's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Save Haven's got a hold of the puck. Madison's ready to go on the attack. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Barbashev. And that's stopped by Samsonov. Sends it ahead to Barbashev. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Barbashev. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Quick feed to Eichel. On a good textbook hit there. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Save Havens gain the line and into the zone. Wow! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Shot! And there's the save! Madison's got possession of the puck. Across the line from center. Shot in front of the net! Comes up with the stop! Just wide of the net. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Hammers one. No room for that one to get through. Madison's got it in their own zone. Off the post. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hurdles won the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the feed from the wing.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Quick pass to Bayreuther. Madison's got the puck against the boards. Battle along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Denies him!
Hart's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Save Havens got the puck along the boards. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And that's broken up. Oh, comes up with a stop. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Taken by Whitecloud. Takes the shot. And that one gets big air over the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Madison's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Save Havens looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Samsonov's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Through center along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Golden Knights win it. Blocked in traffic. Madison's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Poked away at center by Eichel. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane.
Barry there is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And a great save. Passes it over. And he was ready for that one. Turn that chance aside. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides it to Eichel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great feed from the left side. And he takes the feed. Oh, there's a great stop by Hart. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Save Havens, penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Angles it over to McNabb.
Carlson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Madison's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And he slides it quickly to Hertl. Shakes off the coverage. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Puck grab by McNabb. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hart. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't keep a hold of it. Denies him. He got all of it. Turns another aside.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Penalty coming up. Tosses it on to Watt. The Golden Knights take it across the line. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Pokes it away in his own end. The Golden Knights take possession of the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Madison's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Another huge opportunity looming here on the man advantage.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do. Well, this game looks like it's going right down.
Breakaway! Scores!
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know
he
it.
fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his.
Madison's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Madison's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights grab possession to the puck. And he was ready for that save. Back-to-back-to-back saves! Handles the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Hurdle. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Washington's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Carlson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Stone. Goes right to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Vegas has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw and a fight right to the end.
A critical draw here. Eichels won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's the... Oh, what a... Scores! Oh, what a finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck. And then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Hart's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Under a minute to go in the third. Makes the save. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Madison's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick shot! Makes the save with the glove! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Levis is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Scandella's got it in the defensive end. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Always a special night, not only for the players, but for the fans as we welcome you to the home opener. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Here's a short pass to Keller. Madison's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Stops him cold. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it to Gunther.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
How did he stop that one? And another stop. Madison's looking to break out. Poked away at center by Sergachev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be scores! Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
Madison's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Cabrera's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Madison's ahead 1-0. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Gains the zone on the left wing. Muffs the shot attempt. Quick feed to Cole. Dished on over to Schmaltz. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And it comes up with the save. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Fantastic save! Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. Slides it diagonally to Kerfoot. That knocks him off the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he makes another save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He was locked in there. Slides it over with pace to Sergachev. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Madison's got the puck along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Utah's got the puck. Feeds it to Kesselring. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him with a save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kerfoot. Handles the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that shot dies in traffic. Hammers it. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Here in the late goings of the period, Madison's up 1-0. Utah's got the win off that draw. Taken along the wall by Keller. Slides it across to Gunther. Cuts to the paint.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Just slide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Look at them dig in for this puck. Passes it. Oh, and there's the end of the period, stopping the onslaught in the offensive end. One period down. Still 2 more to go. Lots of action ahead here tonight. Stay with us.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Utah's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Utah's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
On the attack along the boards. That goes wide. Scoops up the puck now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vejmelka. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Cabrera. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Gunther. Oh, here we go. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Gunther. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. With possession along the wall. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a steal in his own end. Madison's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Keller. Handles a sweet feed. Madison's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Rocks them on the play. From the point, they take control of it. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Schmaltz wins the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And the puck departs the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And the kid has his first in the NHL.
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over. And now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
On the deflection, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Save Haven's got it along the wall. Madison's on the attack. Just wide. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Loses the coverage there. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Hurricanes here in attendance tonight.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Utah is trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Lots of time left in this period. Madison's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to get it out. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the top of the offensive zone here. Now a quick pass to Keller. Takes the feed. Off the glove and makes the save. Save Havens in transition. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Save Havens looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Michelli. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Madison's moving it up the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Puck scooped up by Kesselring. Gets it over to Cole. Great timing to come up with the interception. And he totally whiffs on that one. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lemieux's pick up. The play has resulted in an interference penalty. Utah's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
You know, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass over to Keller. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone along the right wall. Utah's got the puck. Takes the pass. Madison's ready to go on the attack. Save Havens got it along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Slides it across. Great save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Slides the puck over. Slips by the check. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Skates to the crease. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Feeds the puck over. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Utah's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Save Haven's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to Gunther. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Fires to the empty net. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there, who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Levis slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Maccelli. Great glove save! Madison's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Madison's got possession at center. Moves the puck. Broken up by Sergachev. Shot! And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Avoids the defender. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Utah's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. We got a penalty coming up here, and it is all over with this one.
This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender in the hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.